Hey YouTube, it's trying to hard 1235 here, doing a deck video for my zombie plant deck. Gonna have to give out props to Akram093 for giving me the original idea for this, and I sort of worked off around his idea. So yeah, here we go. Also, I'm proxying because I don't have the cards. If you would like to trade me them, please do so. Private message me. I really want to build this deck. It's so much fun. Start off with Plant Engine, 1 Titanial, no real questions asked because you're running 2 Lone Fire. Yeah, pretty good. Searches off Titanial and Dandelion. Fun stuff. 2 Dandelion, great for defense, synchro summoning, tribute summoning. He's just pretty good. 1 Breeze Dragon, because you're running a lot of, well, basically also because it's just good in any plant deck. What I've seen a lot of happening though is seeing this in a quick draw deck. What they do is get rid of the Dandelion, then the normal debris, especially the Dandelion, sink for Stardust, and then get 2 more tokens, or Scrap Dragon, and then blow up 3 tokens at 3 turns. Fun stuff. Spore, because he's a great tuner and helps you sink into level 8s very easily. Tomato, not part of the plant engine, but he still is pretty good for searching out stuff. I might swap him out for something else once I find something better. On to the zombies. 1, 2, Goblin Zombie. Searcher for the zombie engine. He works when he's sent to the graveyard, so he doesn't have to be destroyed by battle, so he's always a bunch of fun stuff. Searches out every single zombie I'm running right now. And then zombies. More zombies. 2 Zombie Masters. Great card, helps you go for game. He's usually used later game to make a push. If you have a lure and this is the only dark, do not use it, because you will need Zombie Master later on in the game. He's just a great card, and I really recommend running 2. 3 if you're running any sort of zombie. Plague Spreader, tuner of the zombies, no real questions needed. Mizuki, revival, and zombie stuff, no real questions. Doors, I really like him because a lot of what I've seen right now is a lot of field wipe and then just attack for ridiculous amounts of damage. So it's always nice to have a little buddy to back you up. And probably I'll just side him out in the second round for something better. Doom Caliber, I really need one. But other than that, he's a great card. 1900 beater, and he also tributes him off to negate stuff, so good against basically any deck in this format. Caius, don't really need to ask any questions. He's a great monarch. Just tribute him, remove him 1 card from play. All sorts of fun stuff. Gale, he's a great tuner. Also a dark, so he has a lot of synergy in this deck. But yeah, no real things needed. Sandman searches off basically everything. And Dark Arm Dragon, because you're running darks, and if you're running at least 5 darks, you should be running Dark Armed unless it's a Chaos deck. Or even then, maybe. And DD Crow. I'm probably gonna swap him out for something better once it comes out. Maybe like a Grow Up Bulb, or I don't know. I'm thinking also swapping it out for an Effect Veiler if I can get my hands on one, but for now he's really good, and if I do get something to replace him, I'll just put him in the side deck because he still is really good. Has won me matches against deck sabers quite a bit. Blur of Darkness. You're running darks, it's draw power. 2 MST, it's back up at up at 2 now, so, and Heavy's banned, so you're gonna need it. Dark Hole, staple. Monsterborn, staple, and lets you steal your opponent's stuff. Screw you, X Sabers with your 3100 beater. Giant Trinade, it's basically the new version of Hemby Storm right now. It's also a staple. 2 Book of Moon. Basically, I do not see why people are not running this card. It is amazing. It stops everything. It stops anything that the X-Saber tries to do. It stops sinks. It stops attacks. It's great. It's an awesome card. If you can make room for 3, you should be running 3. I only have enough room for 2 unless I get rid of something pointless. But I like having 2. And finally for the spells, Book of Light. Basically acts as a second Monster Reborn. It's all sorts of fun stuff. On straps. 2 bottomless, basically staple because I don't have enough on morning. 1D Prison, great card, just great. Gets around Stardust. Solemn Judgment, staple. Solemn Warning, current staple. Look at it, so shiny. I love this card. And Torrential Tribute. Okay, and then also Mirror Force. And those are the basic traps that you definitely need to run if you're running this deck, unless you're going for the anti-trap variant. But some other traps I really like. Starlight Road. Great card. Just awesome. Not really as good in this format as the last one, but still really, really useful. I like having it in first round just for added protection. Basically it makes it so that oh yeah, it's just good. I usually side it out during round 2. Magic Cylinder. You never really understand how good this card is until you've used it, especially in setup decks. Just a great card, and can really make use of your opponent's large attack monsters. And then finally, Skill Drain. Usually sided out against like X-Sabers or Blackwings because I've actually seen them run it themselves. But other than that, it's a pretty good card. Stops a lot of things. Probably get rid of it though. And then Extra Deck. 2 Stardust. No real questions asked. Scrap Dragon, great card. He is going to be special 3 degrees, which is always fun. And on that, pop 1 card you control, and then 1 card your opponent controls. So it's great. Fossil Fighter, he is just a good card. Revives himself from the grave. Thought Ruler, Archangel. Fun stuff. Anti-Frog and Arc because they are running a lot of Soul Exchange, G-Con, and also Kais as well. Actually, no, wait, it can't negate Kais. Crap. But yeah, good stuff. I'm probably going to swap it out for a Dark End Dragon if I can get my hands on one. I actually had one for a while, but I needed some stuff from a friend, so I don't know if I wouldn't need it, but it turns out I do need it. Scrap Archfiend. Level 7, he's great. No real questions asked. Blackwing Armor Master. Probably gonna get one off a friend, but if you can send me an offer, I would really appreciate that. He's a good card. Turn 2, just get this out, block for a while, and then make your big push. Ooh, okay. Black Rose. This is what most people automatically assume Debris with, and also it's not, his second effect is not at all seen anymore except in plant decks, so you can actually use it, and it's a really big surprise. Goyo, stable. Bryonic, stable. Okay, Revived King Hades. Great card. Gets over X-Sabers, any flip effect, and anything that happens when it's in the graveyard. It's just awesome, and if you're running zombies and Plague Spreader, you definitely need one. Magical Android, good level 5. Cataster, level 5 stable. And then Chimera Tech. I am going to be citing a Cyber Dragon, and I recommend you do so if you are running this, and if you are not siding one and you are running this, then you are doing it wrong. When it comes down to side decks, I really like people to have their own little side deck preferences, but I just have one recommendation. Thunder King Ryo. You need this card in this format. He is just really, really good. Stops Yeah, actually he does stop a few synchro summons. Pot of Duality negating, just anti-search. It's great. Just a great card, and he's also a 1900 beater. You need one. I need one. No, seriously, I need one. If you have one and it's for trade, tell me. I really need it. Okay, so yeah, that's the deck. And rate, comment, and subscribe, and all that other stuff.